Welcome back, this is Rito here with another Anna the Archer Let's Play. We are doing a bow-only playthrough on Revengeance Mode. As you can see, we defeated Supreme Calamitas last episode and got the Contagion bow. We still haven't had a chance to really try it out, so I'm really excited to do some boss fights today. Of course, we also have the Heavenly Gale and the Drat bow. So today's episode is all going to be about the boss rush. We're going to be doing tons of boss fights. I've actually never done a boss rush before. I don't know if this was even part of the game when I first played Calamity, so I'm really excited to try it out. I've seen some videos of it. It looks pretty challenging. So let's just jump right into a boss rush. So we're going to start off using the Contagion. Whoa. This bee is so much faster than normal. I know this is just the start and everything is really buffed. I need to get in the mode of actually fighting a hard boss. So I have Adrenaline, I think? No, I got Rage. Okay, well we got the Brain of Cthulhu. It's actually a boss we haven't fought in this playthrough because we had a Corruption World. So I'm going to watch our damage per second and see if this bow is actually better. I think it's going to be pretty darn good. I mean, it just destroyed the Brain of Cthulhu right there. Oh, we've got such an easy kill. So for those of you who aren't familiar with the boss rush, this is where all of the bosses get extra buffs. And they're basically matching endgame damage that you do off of, you know, Supreme Calamitas weapons. And they do a ton of extra damage. Because if this was a normal Eye of Cthulhu, I would instantly delete it with my weapons. So it's pretty fun that they've kind of made all the bosses in the game. They've made all the bosses in the game challenging for an endgame character. You see they move much faster and they do lots more damage. Pretty exciting. I'm glad I'm tanky because I'm actually taking a few hits here. Let's try the Heavenly Gale and see how this works. Ooh, it's Skeletron Prime. The one thing I don't like about the Heavenly Gale is that it actually lags a lot. So I'm going to stick with Contagion. That doesn't seem to do much lag at all. And I love that Contagion does so much area of effect damage with all these extra little orbs that it spawns. Definitely feels like the pinnacle of weapons. Ooh, we got Golem, nice. Quick, easy boss fight. This is pretty simple, but Golem is always pretty easy. Ooh, the Profane Guardians. Man, this bow is making such quick work of everything. Even with these bosses' movement speed being increased, the movement speed of an endgame character is just so high that it makes it a lot simpler. Because when you first fight a lot of these bosses, they just move so much faster than you're expecting. I think we're going to need to do direct hits to the head. Let me try the Heavenly Gale. See how that works. Man, I'm not doing too much damage to this guy. Oh, interesting. He just completely died there. Which boss is this? Is this Astrum Dias? Or is this Astrum Arius? Okay, it looks like Arius. We've already fought a buff version of Arius in the post-Moonlord world in order to get our slime mount. So we'll go ahead and use some Adrenaline. Take him out pretty quick. I'm impressed. This bow is doing such quick work of most of these bosses. I don't even feel like switching to any of the other bows. I think it'd be fun to try fighting Supreme Calamitas with the Contagion bow. Whew, he shoots a lot more lasers than normal. Okay, well, we got the Destroyer. Great. We're doing pretty good, but I know things just get harder and harder. I'm gonna pop a Rage. Just see what I can do here. Whoa, they died quick with Rage. Oh, and little Bumblebird. I think it would be fun to see a really powerful buff to Bumblebird eventually. Because I feel like it's too easy of a boss. I don't know where Bumblebird keeps going and why. I guess it's like trying to get to the ground or something to lay eggs. Because it despawned earlier, that was kind of weird. Ooh, Wall of Flesh. This is fun. This is like, I can see why people love doing the boss rush. It's pretty exciting. Oh no, don't spawn at my base. I don't want you to kill all my NPCs. Go on, Hive Mind. Where'd he go? Oh, there he is. Ooh, Skeletron. He's got 4 hands? This is awesome. I feel like the bow class is so dang powerful. You don't even need guns, because at every stage of the game, there's... Whoa, this guy's fast. What I was saying is there's so many good bows in this game. It's a really powerful class to choose. Oh my gosh. Stormweaver's so fast. Oh, the Aquatic Scourge. That's exciting. Is my mount disabled during this fight? I think my mount is disabled. Because I just tried using my mount and it's not working. Interesting. I guess they don't want you to be using the slime or any other mounts during this fight. Oh, we've got Rage up again. That's pretty good. I don't think we were going to need to use it on this guy because he seems to be dying pretty quickly. Oh, the Desert Scourge. Sweet. It's like the fastest worm. Oh, this looks so silly. He's like a little squatty worm just flying crazy fast. My health is actually kind of low. I don't know what's been hurting me so much. I guess it's his little spores he's shooting out. There's so many effects on the screen, it's kind of hard to see. I guess I'll heal. And what do we got next? Ooh, the Lunatic Cultist. Are we at the dungeon? Oh, this is kind of fun. We can fight him where he originally spawns. Finally, a lunatic cultist fight that's a little bit more challenging. Actually, this is a lot more challenging. I think I'm going to throw on a rage. Get some damage on him. Yeah, the lunatic cultist is much harder if you don't have homing weapons. Because it's much... like, he's so tiny compared to most of these bosses that it actually takes a while to do the damage to him. Okay, we've almost got him. And it's actually doing a little bit of damage to us, not too much. There we go. Who do we got next? Break that statue. Ooh, Crabulon. Get ready for the best song in the game. I don't know about the best, but it's so groovy. I hardly feel like fighting him, I just want to dance. Whoa, his spores are getting destroyed by this weapon. Although I'm taking a lot of damage still. Almost got him. There we go. It's a bummer we have to lose the song. I was enjoying that song. This is so weird fighting Plantera outside the jungle. I'm just gonna throw on a rage and take her out. It's weird not like having a uniform background to see all of her little leaf attacks. Ceaseless Void. Sweet. Oh, these spores are so good against these orbs because you don't really have to aim, it just kind of hits it. I forget how many bosses there are in the Calamity mod until, you know, doing this boss rush. There's just crazy amounts of bosses now after all of the, you know, things they've added to the game over the years. Ooh, the Perforator. This is for the Crimson World, so we didn't do this fight either. That died fast. Let's see if we can beat Cryogen before the beat drops. A little bit of lag there. There we go. We did. Brimstone Elemental. Nice. I love this fight. I mean, it's kind of a theme. I like pretty much all the boss fights in this game. They're so fun. Oh no, I lost my adrenaline. That's a bummer. This is a much simpler boss fight outside of the Brimstone biome. There's just so much more space. Ooh, we've got sickness now. I don't know what keeps hitting me. Ooh, Ravager. I'll just take him down quickly with some rage. What do we got now? Oh, we have Duke Fishron. Oh no, please no. No Fishron. I shouldn't have used my rage on Ravager. That was a bad mistake. Whew. The movement speed really helps. Who else do we have now? Oh, the Moon Lord. I forgot about you. I don't know where I am on my map. Oh, I'm lucky that I missed that. See this other hand. Okay, I think we've almost got... Oh, we do have his heart open. Perfect. Go around that. Pop a heal. There we go. Who do we got next? Who can face Anna the Archer? I know things are going to get harder though. I think there's different tiers to this boss rush. Ooh, Astrum Diaz. This is going to be tough. Ooh, we're actually doing pretty good with speed. Wow, I was expecting that to be a lot harder. When we first fought Astrum Diaz, right before the Moon Lord, I actually had some trouble with it, so I was expecting that to be a lot harder. Poltergeist. Ooh, I need to dodge better. Getting complacent on some of these. I prefer fighting the Poltergeist in the dungeon, actually, because you can see his projectiles so well because they contrast really well with the dungeon brick. Oh, another meteorite. I didn't even know we had a meteorite over here. Ooh, Plaguebringer. Okay, we need to get away from that tree. That's gonna mess us up. Oop, flew right into that attack. Get my attacks charged up. Ooh, got Calamitous. Throw on our rage right there. We can kill him real quick. Probably should have waited till he summoned both of his brothers at the same time, but this is probably going to be fine. We seem pretty powerful for this. Throw on that adrenaline, and there we go, we got him. What I'm kind of worried about is obviously Providence, and I'm definitely worried about the Supreme Calamitas and facing the powered up Cosmic Worm or the Devourer of Gods. I think those are both going to be really hard boss fights. We need to get lower on the map. I don't know what's below us, but I hope we've got a... Yeah, we do have a platform arena. It's pretty safe to say at this point in the playthrough, most of my map has some type of arena on it from all the different boss fights we've done. And what do we got next? Ooh, Slime God. Love me some Slime God fights. I remember fighting the Slime God with our Gale Force bow. That was so fun. I really liked the Gale Force bow. And there we go. I don't know how far we are, to be honest. Ooh, we got Providence, though. Well, at least we're in a pretty good position on the map to fight this. And we don't have to worry about leaving the biome, I don't think, because it's not biome specific anymore. In fact, it looks like he's doing the attacks that he does when you fight him under the ground in the underworld. Ooh, I'm getting low on health. Ooh, this is not good. I might proc my cheat death ability for my armor on this fight. Whew, let's see. I don't think I've procced my Auric Tesla revive ability yet. Oh no. We are not prepared. This arena is tiny. Oh no, this is not good. We might lose this fight. I hope we don't, but... Ooh, we already procced. No! This is a horrible arena to fight him in. I need to remember, if I do the boss rush again, that Supreme Calamitas is right after Providence. Okay, we gotta get this. I mean, he seems to have way less health, which is nice. No! No! I'm so sad. I know I probably should go to bed, but I feel like fighting Calamitous once more. Ooh, that was close. Oh dear. Should have seen that one coming. There we go. Another clear. That time it was a little bit cleaner. And we've gotten so many of these Draconic Destructions. That's our third one we got, because the first time we cleared Calamitous, we got one of those as well. I may practice Calamitous a little more. I want to get better in general on fighting Supreme Calamitas. So now that we have a bunch more Calamitous Essence, we can actually craft a bunch of Shadowspec bars. So we have 55 right there. And that allows us to craft the awesome Demon Shade armor. So let's pick up the Demon Shade. And this is the most powerful armor in the game. So our damage actually dropped a tad, but our defense went up. And so I think this is pretty darn good armor. The set bonuses for the Demon Shade armor are 30% increased damage, 15% increased crit strike chance, plus 10 max minions. And the set bonus is 100% increased minion damage, all attacks inflict Demon Flame debuff, Shadow Beams and Demon Scythes will fire down when you are hit. A friendly red devil, which you can see right there, follows you around. Press Y to enrage nearby enemies with a dark magic spell for 10 seconds. This makes them do 25% more damage, but they also take 125% more damage. I actually prefer Auric Tesla, but it's nice to have the Demon Shade armor as well. And we have plenty of Calamitous Essence to craft with that. Well, I think that is a great place for us to stop today for this episode. We did the boss rush, got almost to the end. Unfortunately, we choked on Supreme Calamitas because he spawned when we had like half an arena. But we rematched Supreme Calamitas outside of boss rush and defeated her a few times, and that was really fun. Overall, I have enjoyed this Let's Play series so much with Anna the Archer. I've always wanted to do a bow-only playthrough, and it was a total blast. And I hope you all have enjoyed watching this series as well. This is not the last time you will see Anna the Archer. She's actually going to make an appearance in our next series, which is going to be a mage playthrough. It's Magnus the Mage, and I'm super excited to share all the stuff I've been working on. I've done an awesome build of a big mage tower, and I think you're really going to enjoy it. I've also done some storyline filming to start off the series with Magnus, and it involves the series that we've just finished here with Anna the Archer, so it's pretty sweet, kind of a cinematic intro to the series. Definitely subscribe if you aren't already so that you will be able to catch the next episodes, and I'm not sure yet if we're going to do Death Mode or Revengeance Mode. but I'm kind of leaning towards death mode. I know I'm going to regret it later, but I think it'll be really fun. So there's going to be more Let's Plays coming out soon. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you next time.